What up, what up, what up, everybody? What up, everybody? What's happening with it? I'm just letting a few more people come in. While y'all coming in, can y'all hit the like for me? Amy, what's happening with it? Zach, what's happening with it? While y'all coming in, can y'all hit the like for me? Let some people know we in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like for me. Lisa, what's good with it? What's happening with it? Shout out to y'all that's coming in hitting the like. We're gonna talk some Florida today. We got about 30 minutes. We finna talk some Florida. Um, I'm gonna try to do this weekly. So I'm trying to do either Sunday at 8 and Saturday at noon. So Saturday at noon and then like Sunday at 8 is what I'm trying to do. But y'all know I'm a Cowboys fan. Well, I guess 8 will be a good time because there's really no football being played at that time. So 8 will be a good time. Oh no, I didn't see the tornadoes in Mississippi. Mississippi got tornadoes. Lulu, Florida, what's happening? The weather is nice today. I was outside. We did a walk. Me and my kids actually went for a walk. It was like 75. The sun is out. The breeze is blowing. It's beautiful out there right now. How much I love it. Hey, listen, Florida. Florida gonna be Florida. We lit down here. What up? What up, Kentucky? Hello, Michelle. How you doing? Why y'all coming in? Can y'all hit the like? Florida monitor Lizzie. Yeah, people don't know that Florida has monitor lizards, but my daughter. Oh, thank you, thank you. What up? What up? What's happening with it? New Jersey in the building. If y'all can y'all hit the like for me while y'all coming in? 7 degrees a minute. Listen, I'm just here to tell you. Amos, what's happening with it? Amos, what's good with it? You had people the other day. Oh yeah, just chilling. Like button activated. That's what I like to hear. There you go. Activate the like button. I'm doing good, Amos. Just dealing with some stuff. I'm still trying to come your way soon, but I'm just like dealing with some stuff. I'm just dealing with some stuff. Alabama, what's happening? A Cuban pub sub. No, I usually just get the chicken tender. When I say like pub sub, for me, it's normally like the chicken tender. That's my like go to. I don't eat pork or beef, so I can't really try a lot of the other subs, but the chicken tender sub is like my go to at all times, every day. Sometimes multiple times every day. The chicken tender, I usually get buffalo, cheddar cheese, mayo. Sometimes I put a little ranch on it. It's always good. But no, we got to do it, Amos. But I'm trying to get okay. So Amos, let me ask you a question while you here. Hold on, y'all. Y'all got to see my background. But let me, Liver King. I see the Liver King. Rock Island, what's happening? Cynthia, everybody say that, but I just got these Nashville hot wings from Publix, and they busting. They busting. Greetings from Alabama. Veronica K, what's happening? Everybody say they be killing Publix and then 25. Gotcha. Come to Kentucky? What's in Kentucky? What up from Spokane, Washington in the building? I love Publix chicken. But I just got these Nashville hot wings. Angie, what's happening? I just got these Nashville hot wings. They be hitting. They be hitting. The speed limits. Floridians, the speed limits are just suggestions. I always tell people when they come, what up, Angel? What's happening? But the speed limit are just suggestions. Normally in Florida, we just kind of, go with the flow of traffic. Expect like if but I will tell you though, if we are in snowbird traffic, you're gonna see us like take it up a notch because nobody wants to get stuck behind a snowbird. Because we know that if the speed limit says 40, that snowbird is probably gonna go like 25. So nobody wants to be stuck behind a snowbird. Oh, okay, no, Amos, I kind of drifted off. Okay, so let me ask you before I do this, because I don't want to just show up and then put you in a, you know what I'm saying? So I want to get a loofah necklace before I come out there. Me and Amos gonna go to the villages, right? And I want to get a loofah necklace. You know what I'm saying? While we riding around, but like I said, I want to make sure you're comfortable with the loofah necklace that I'm gonna have on. If not, if you're not, then I won't bring it. But I'm trying to get like a loofah necklace before I go up there, and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? What up? What up? What up? How many times I hung? Oh, it's too many times to count this week. Too many times to count. There. Okay, so there was. Did I seriously get that close to alligator? Listen, y'all. I'm born and raised in Florida. I'm born and raised in South Florida. So the further south you go in Florida, the crazier it gets. I'm used to like I used to. My granddad used to take us to the Everglades every weekend. Every weekend, my granddad used to take us to the Everglades. So I'm used to being around alligators and stuff. And that's how I know if you don't bother them, they don't bother you. I'm used to being around them. Like normally they just be minding their business, you mind your business. So when if they're at a park, it's cool. But yeah, I want to get the loofah necklace before I go out there. I want to make sure it's cool with you before I do this. You know what I'm saying? But no, a snowbird this week, right? So I'm driving right in the right lane. I'm in the right lane on Daniels. I'm in the right lane. It's a 3-lane road. I'm on right lane on Daniels. As I'm driving, I guess this snowbird decided that they needed to get to the left lane because there was a turn lane. So they need to go across 3 lanes of traffic and get to the turn lane. Well, there was traffic in the other 2 lanes. What color? I'm trying to go with the black loofah. I heard that was the wildest one. I heard the black loofah is everything. You know what I'm saying? It's all all systems go is what I heard the black loofah was. Y'all gotta look it up and let me know. Just look up loofah villages Florida. Let me know. But I heard the black loofahs is like all systems go. So I'm trying to post. Y'all have my back. Have my back. I'll be real popular. Somebody told me I was going to be a Puma Cub. I never had heard that term before until yesterday. Somebody told me I was going to be a Puma Cub. And I'm trying to see what that's like. But I'm just glad I got it on my flip phone. Facts. Do I got a flip? Oh, I don't have it. I just did a video and I thought I had it on me, but I don't have it on me. So the snowbird decided they needed to go across the traffic. So instead of just going with the flow of traffic, they decided to stop in the middle of Daniels. Now, Daniels is a very busy street, y'all. They stopped in the middle of Daniels and like in the right lane. So there's traffic going in the other 2 lanes and they stopped. So now there's traffic going, they're stopped because they are trying to get across. So of course I'm like honking, you know what I'm saying? And it was like people behind me honking and other people honking. Between the snowbirds and the people that decide that they need to check their... Listen, let me tell y'all something. I like social media just as much as the next person, right? Not even just like doing stuff on social media, but I like to just be, a fan on social media. I enjoy being a fan. There's a lot of people that I'm fans of on social media, right? But there is nothing that important on your feed that you have to check. My Facebook, yes, I finally figured out. Amos, me and Facebook been going at it. I'm not the most popular with the Facebook people right now. But I do have my DMs back. So send me a message. But Rainbow Loofah, oh yeah, you right. Brandon King, what's happening? But so yeah, everybody was like blowing honking their horns and stuff. It was crazy. But Amos, the black loofah, am I good with the loofah necklace? Cause I'm trying to be a Puma Cub. People love when I make villages content. Y'all really do like when I make villages content. So I try to like sprinkle it in here and there, but I don't want like because all good. All right. See, Amos, that's why I rock with you because you let me do what I need to do. Oh, and also I'm going back to Gatorama. Actually, let me know. Well, what if I ain't got no girl though? Like, what if I'm single? Like, if I go in that single, like, what is the procedure for like single people? Do I gotta like mac and cheese because it took longer than 4 minutes? Wait a minute. So she's suing Kraft Macaroni and Cheese. Oh, jeez. Did y'all steampunk kitty? I appreciate you. Did y'all know about the for 3.5 minutes? Is she gonna win? Cause I'm about to go buy some crap. I know it take longer. What up? What up, Michelle? What's happening? I'm pretty sure they're not gonna win. Like you know. What's single on the radio? I appreciate you. I'm trying to get more active on YouTube, so I'm gonna try to get like more active. I want to do like 2 lives a week on YouTube. That way I can like come have a conversation with everybody. We can talk about Florida, recap the stuff that's happened in Florida. Y'all tell me what's going on. I tell y'all what I found out, and we kind of trade Florida stories. That's kind of what I feel like we should do. Meet and greet in Orlando. I could do that. I need to come back to Orlando anyways. I've never been to the Millennium Mall, so I could do that. When did I find out Hurricane Nicole was coming? Um, mm, I can't remember. So I think I was online and somebody told me like, "Hey, what up? What up? What up?" Somebody was like, "There's another hurricane coming," and I think it was like 2 days out, and that's how I found out. So I made like I tried to hurry and scramble and make a video. Um, Welcome to Thunderstorm B. Yeah. Thunderdome, Thunderdome B. Hey, Mia, what's happening? Welcome to Thunderdome B. Oh yeah, that's how. Listen, Florida driving is different, and it's and a lot of the times, and a lot of people think that we're crazy. It's just we're used to driving with each other. Me and the flip phone. I got a couple. I got a couple that I got in mind. I just have to like get the design how I want it. I have a design for the flip phone activate. I have it in my mind. I just got to get somebody to create it the way that I have it in my mind. You know what I'm saying? So, but I have an idea. Yeah, I want it to be like a cartoon. So we're gonna see. You used to live in Kissimmee. I can come back to the mall. I mean, I guess we gotta find a place in the mall that'll make sense. You know what I'm saying? Not there. So what if I just get like a couple? It's not road. Okay, Ben, let me explain. It's not road rage in Florida. It's just we're okay. So when you're driving other Floridians, we're used to a certain way of driving, right? We're used to the way other Floridians drive. We're used to it. That's why you don't really see a lot of accidents. Um, you don't see. I mean, not. I will say you do see a lot of accidents, but you don't see as many accidents when it's just like Floridians. But when it's like snowbird season or like tourist season or spring break, is when you get most of your accidents because a lot of people when they come they're not used to our driving and they kind of freak out like we scare them because we're driving and we're doing switching lanes and we're doing all kind of crazy stuff. What up from North Alabama? You grew up in Newport Richie? Lisa, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. A lot of people aren't used to the way that we drive, so that's all it is. It's not that we drive crazy. It's shooting on I-95. I mean, yeah, well, you got that. You got that. You know, you got that. But I seen one video where these 2 people were like fighting in the middle of the street. There's one that's on 82 where they're fighting on the median. There's another one in Miami where 2 people were fighting in the middle of the street at a red light. And then the light turned green. Both of them got back in their car and left. What up? What up? Jay, you have a good one. Meet some friends at Disney. You have fun. You have fun. Enjoy yourself. Polk County in the building. You like to have no politics? Yeah, I don't do politics at all. Politics is too divisive. Like it's to the point now, and everything is so political nowadays. Like it's like difficult to be online because like you'll be online and everything is like political, and it's like nah. I just like keep scrolling until I get to something either food or funny. You know what I'm saying? Like Deltona in the building. Soon as the snowbirds show up. Yeah, listen, driving when the snowbirds come is like that's when it gets crazy because a lot of snowbirds like we freak them out, so and they'll be like switching lanes and then they'll run into people. Like it's crazy. Michelle, I appreciate it, and I try to keep, and the way that I look at it, right? Anybody that decides to follow me or support me, I try to keep it as positive. The community is safe and positive as possible. That you can come in, make jokes, but sometimes videos go viral, and you got people that aren't used to the community. I try to block as many of those people as possible. So, Marlene, it's crazy. I'm in Southwest Florida, so I'm on the coast. Well, people did kind of leave after like Ian. Ian kind of scared some people away. Anthony, I appreciate it. Oh, I knocked over my computer thing, y'all. I'm okay though. I'm okay. But a lot of people did leave after Ian. I think because we didn't have like a serious hurricane in Southwest Florida. It's getting wild. Yeah, yeah. We haven't had like a serious hurricane in a while in Southwest Florida. So people were like moving down here, getting comfortable, and then we had a serious hurricane, and then it happens all the time though. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Iguana rainy season. Oh yeah. When it get cold. Uh-oh. I'm supposed to be going to Iguana Park in Port Charlotte. So if y'all in the Port Charlotte area, I will keep y'all updated on that. Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. What up? What up? You back with your mom? Tell your mom I say what's happening with it. Ian destroyed a lot. Did I kick an alligator? No, I didn't kick an alligator. I respect our animals. Like I'm very big on respecting our animals. I'm a born and raised Floridian. I love animals. So like I said, I respect our animals. And I even respect the birds. They just don't respect me. Her coming out for the next 2 years. Yeah, yeah. What up from New York? Oh, I'm sports. I'm a huge sports fan. Well, let me not say sports. I'm trying to get more into like more sports. Like I love basketball, and I love football. I'm trying to get more into hockey. The Tampa Bay Lightning have like got me more into hockey. I'm trying to watch the World Cup. I really don't understand the. You have huge bears in your yard. If you ever get a video of one of these bears, obviously from the safety, from a safe place, just send it to me. I do want to make a bear video. I think I made one only in Florida bear video. I'm gonna make another bear video. No hockey. I'm trying to get more into hockey. Soccer, like I said, I don't understand the rules in soccer, but I be trying to watch. You know what I'm saying? I like track and field. I do like track and field. But that's only because I did track and field, and when I was in school a long, long time ago. About the video, I want to make another Summer Junior video because Summer Junior is out there. But the weather's been so nice, like I don't have anything. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. Coyotes, yeah, I do. I did. Someone just sent me a video of a coyote. You have bear footage? Donna, are you on Instagram, Facebook, or my email? My email is my name, OMG. It's OMGITSWICKS. So my name, and then at yahoo.com, or you can message me on Instagram because I don't think there's a messaging thing on here. You can message me on Instagram or Facebook. But yeah, I do want more bear footage so I can make like a bear video because a lot of people don't know we have bears. Like I had someone from California tell me that they're ready to leave. They're ready to leave earthquakes, bears, and mountain lions to come to hurricanes, alligators, and I was like, you do know that Florida has bears, and the mountain lion that you're referring to is the same thing as a Florida panther. Like we have that. We do have those too. So the only thing you'll be leaving behind is the earthquake. So you're not raising bears. Bears are wild though. Like bears are crazy. I seen a video of a bear in somebody's garage. The bear was in their garage eating like in their refrigerator. I guess they had like a refrigerator in the garage, and the bear was in the garage in the refrigerator. Don't forget Python. Actually, I just made I gotta make a Python video because people assume that we like Floridians are like, you know what I'm saying? Like you step outside and then all these wild animals are attacking you. When it's the other way around, bears and coyotes, yeah. Yeah, somebody said like I gotta use that coyote video. It's a big coyote. I just gotta think of something funny to say. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta think of something funny to say. Hurricanes, bears, pythons, alligators, wild. Yeah, you coming down to a lot more. Y'all have everything in y'all yard. But yeah, and then they'll like, and then it's always like a shock to people when they find out an alligator can climb a fence. So they'll get like their fence and they'll be like, yeah, we're good, we got a fence. And I'm like, you do know alligators can climb that. Most of the animals we have in Florida can climb that fence. A python in the garage, 5 foot long, yeah. Pythons are huge, yo, they're huge. Very big snakes. And then now they're saying that the iguanas are starting to move more north. So the iguanas are starting to move north. So in Boca, you know how I feel. Gotcha. What up? Subliminal frequency. What's good with it? Lake Worth, no bears. There's bears where I'm at. There's bears, there's coyotes, there's iguana, there is monitor lizards, there's tegu lizards. Hey, Sam and fam, what's happening? Boston, it's raining. What's the degrees? West Emerson, what's the degrees where you're in Boston? Where's the roaring at, right? I'm in Southwest Florida. So we get like most of the crazy stuff too. Iguana should take over Jacksonville. They ain't make it that far north yet. I don't know if they're gonna make it. It get too cold in Jacksonville for iguanas. Cause iguanas, they start freezing at like 40 degrees, the iguana will start like, that's when they start falling out of trees. See, in South Florida, bobcats, yes. Elizabeth, yes. We got bobcats here too, y'all. Yep. Iguanas, that's when they start freezing. So I think like Jacksonville and like northern Florida would be too cold for them. West side of Jacksonville, and that's on Florida. Car magnets. I'm gonna see how I can make that happen. That's on Florida. Flip phone activate. We get all the crazy stuff down here in Southwest. But yeah, that's what I try to tell people that's in like Miami, because they'll like, yeah, we get the stuff. I'm like, y'all understand that we're right across the state. So like y'all look right across. I mean, Miami's a little bit more south, but for the most part, right across the state is Florida. I mean, it's Southwest Florida. So we get like a lot of the like crazy stuff, and we're close. I think we're closer to the Everglades, because I think the Everglades is a little bit past Miami. I'm not Miami, a little bit past Naples. Tampa native, what's happening? My oldest flip phone, I think it's in the car. I think it's a Kyocera I got. That was the first one I had. Flo Rida deserve his rapper name. I mean, yeah, he been, you know. But I remember like Flo Rida before. Like I remember Flo Rida way when he was like Miami, signed to Po' Boy. Was it Po' Boy? I think. 56 degrees. Woo. So it's warm? That's a snow day for me. Boots with the fur. Well before that. Well before that. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. But yeah, I I remember Florida from a long time ago. But yeah, we get a lot of crazy stuff down here. Pythons, like I said, you'll see like a random monitor lizard rolling around. There's been crocodiles that's been like coming up this way. Like I said, obviously you get the alligators, the bears, the I don't want the Ryan. That's the Florida I remember. Ryan, that's the Florida I remember. Pit bull is for Miami, but Miami has a pit bull ban. Miami has a pit bull ban? I never even knew that. I never even knew that. Oh yeah, they do. You walk around with your rat on your shoulder. I believe it. I had somebody sent is my accent from Florida? I'm not sure. Florida. Well, I'll say this. South Florida is very diverse. South Florida is very diverse. So we get like a mixture of everything. Stories. Yeah, you know most of those eat I have a Florida accent. Okay, I appreciate it. But it's like a South Florida thing. It's like a South Florida thing. So T-Pain from Tallahassee. T-Pain is one of my like favorite artists of all time. The Heat Gang, yeah. See, my basketball teams, it's like, so I'm weird when it comes to like sports. I will explain my sports. I will explain my sports because it's weird. And when I tell y'all like the teams that I'm fans of, right? Trolling Dirty, I appreciate it. I'm gonna explain. So when it comes to basketball, right? When it comes to basketball, like I'm Florida all the way. I like Orlando because I was a big Magic, I was a big Penny Hardaway fan. And when he had Shaq, Penny Hardaway, Shaq, and that, and then like I said, I like the Florida teams when it comes to basketball. I would say I like the Magic a little bit more than the Heat because I grew up watching Penny Hardaway. So I even had the little Penny doll. I got like the Penny Hardaway shoes. Like I was a super Penny Hardaway fan. And then I like the Heat. The Heat is like right there. So it's like Magic, Heat. And then I'm a LeBron fan, right? That's what I was gonna say. Vin, you ain't let me get there. So then I like LeBron. I'm a LeBron fan. So normally the way that I root for teams is Orlando, Miami. They're like right there, and then whatever team LeBron is on, I root for him. But then we get over to football. But I'm a LeBron fan. But I've been a LeBron fan since he came to the NBA. You're a Dolphins fan? It's okay. My pops is a Dolphins fan. Now, when it comes to football, it's a little bit different. I'm going to explain why it's different. So, me growing up, right? Like, when I used to watch basketball, I used to see the Magic on TV. I used to see the Heat on TV. You used to see the Bulls on TV, the Pistons on TV. Like, you would see those teams on TV. When it came to football, where I'm at, we didn't get, like, the Dolphins. Like, we got the Dolphins sometimes. But by the time I started watching football, Dan Marino was at the end of his career. When he was like all padded up and he can barely move. Lacey, what's happening with it? See, so that's my cousin right here. DeLacy Howard, that's my cousin. From Southwest Florida with me, right? DeLacy is from Southwest Florida with me. He is also a Cowboys fan. So when people ask me, how can I be a Floridian and a Cowboys fan? I'm telling y'all, the people that are my age that grew up around me, that grew up in my area, most of us aren't Florida fans of Florida teams. Cause the Bucks back then were horrible. Bucks, when they had the burnt orange uniform, they had the Reggie Cobbs and the Mary, what's happening? Like Miami was horrible. Cause like I said, Dan Marino was at the end of the Dan Marino era. And then, like I said, the Bucks were horrible. And Jacksonville wasn't even a team back then. Jacksonville was not even a team. What up? What up? What up? I'm close to your age. Yeah, I'm about to be 39 at the end of this in December 27th. Vin, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But when I started watching football, right, like really getting into football, NFL, because college, I'm an FSU fan. College, I'm an FSU fan. But the Cowboys, yeah, they ran the 90s. Like, you got to think about it. That's when the Emmett and the Aikman and the Irvin. I look a lot younger. Oh, well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be 30. I'll be 39 in December 27th. Go Canes. I'm an FSU fan. I'm an FSU fan. Charlie Ward. See, there's always a reason why. FSU had Dion. FSU had Charlie Ward. FSU had Warwick Dunn, Peter Warwick, Lavernius Coles. Like, we could keep going. Derek Brooks. Like, we could keep going. But then when it came to NFL, the only teams we saw on TV was the Cowboys, the 49ers, the Buffalo Bills, Pittsburgh Steelers, the Raiders. So when you like watching these teams, and these are the teams that's always winning, you pick one of these teams. So anybody that I know that's from my area are fans of one. Like, I know a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. My brother and my cousin, they're 49er fans. Yeah, the Broncos were on TV, yeah. Before there was toll booths. So, and me, I'm a Cowboys fan. There's a lot of Cowboys fans from Florida, though, so I will tell y'all that. What up, what up? Nelly, I appreciate that. 305 till I die. I feel that. The Vikings came on later. The Vikings came on TV later. Because the Vikings wasn't really that good back then. When I started watching football. They started coming on late. Like when Randy Moss got there, they had what, Jake Reed, Chris Carter. That's when they started like really like Dante Culpepper, who was from what, South. Dante Culpepper played for Central Florida, right? Bills losing 3 Super Bowls in a row. You know who? I think 2 of those was to Dallas, right? Was 2 of those to Dallas? I want to say 2 of those was to Dallas, and I think 1 was to the 49ers. Oh yeah, Dion. Dion is my favorite player of all time. Like Dion, if you ask him like my favorite like NFL player or athlete of all time is Deion Sanders. Raiders. My one of my brothers is a Raiders fan. You don't know nothing about sports. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. But it's rough being a Cowboys fan. Like people don't understand. Like it's rough being a Cowboys fan because when you're a Dolphins fan, right? Let me explain. When you're a Dolphins fan or your team is not that good, you're a Browns fan or one of those teams, right? Lions. If your team is bad, then your team is bad. You're not gonna have those spikes where you're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Well, if your team is bad, even the Bucks. I don't know what's going on this year, but if you're a Cowboys fan, the issue with being a Cowboys fan is because the Cowboys always have enough talent to win it all, but we always do something. And I like to say they're going to cowboy it up. The reason why I say that is because we're going to find a way to lose. DeLacy, I appreciate that. I'm trying to like get it. I'm trying to get it. I got some more paintings. I'm trying to get like the perfect angle. You know what I'm saying? Raiders fan. Raiders were good though. Speedo doing no spider videos. I did one a long time ago. MMA and boxing. I used to be. But I was like a throwback boxing fan. Like I was like big fan of like Tyson. Only because Tyson was just different. Would I live in Dallas? No. I'm not. I don't want to move out of Florida. I'm just a Cowboys fan. I would go to a game in Dallas just for the experience, but no, I don't want to move out of. No. I don't want to move out of Florida. You love to be outdoors. I feel that. I feel that. I remember the orange Buccaneers uniform. The when Steve Young was their quarterback. Tyson was just different. Like normally that's what get me into a sport. Somebody that just changed the whole. You know what I'm saying? Like Tyson was just something different to watch. Like Tyson was different to watch. MMA, I watch it sometimes. I know we got somebody from my area that does MMA. So I try to like support 2 people that I know from my area that do like MMA. So I try to like support and watch when they fight. Cold weather versus COVID. I had to like slow down because people was like getting mad at my like COVID video. I remember like I don't think recently. So when I first started, if y'all don't know, when I first started, right? And I always tell people when I make Florida videos, it's about what I see in Florida. I'm not, like I said, I don't speak for everyone. I just speak on what I see. And what I seen in Florida is when COVID was around, a lot of people from Florida didn't respect it. That's the truth. For the most part, when I was around, people were still partying. Nobody was wearing masks. That was just what I seen. And I used to make videos about what I see. And so if y'all see me make a video, it's normally something that I witnessed or that I seen. People are today will go back to those videos and get angry and just like leave bad comments on them because they don't understand. A lot of them are like new people that started like following me. And so they don't understand the journey that we've come through as far as telling the full Florida story. Because they only want to tell bits and pieces of the Florida story. But we got to tell the full Florida story. That's what we got to do. You trying to move back to Florida? What part of Florida? Thumbs up on the live stream. I appreciate y'all. If y'all just coming in, activate the like button. But my videos are accurate. I appreciate it. College parties. Yeah, everywhere. It's good for my algorithm. I appreciate it. But yeah, so a lot of like my older videos are starting to like resurface. So people are like, basketball white chalk. Oh, Jason Williams. Best handles. That elbow pass. Jason Williams was something different. Jason Williams was definitely something different. But I got to get out of here, y'all. I got to actually go do an interview. But I'm trying to go live later today here. I got to go do an interview on a podcast that's local to me. But I'm going to try to be back later, go back live later. I want to say I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great day. If I don't see y'all later, positive.